After the pandemic darkened her business in 2020, a local dog groomer has reemerged with a new location.
23 News reporter Jim Haggerty sits down with the owner of All Paws Beauty Salon, who says she's ready to start this new chapter in her career when she reopens Tuesday.
Angie Johnson has been grooming and taking care of dogs for 35 years. And thanks to a long-term vision, a lot of patience, and a ton of sweat equity, All Paws begins a new chapter to keep State Line's canines looking their best.
When you don't make money for 2 months straight, it kind of puts you really far back on everything in life.
3 years ago, Angie Johnson's longtime business was really starting to take off. Then came March 20th, 2020, with the announcement that Illinois would be under a stay-at-home order. One by one, her clients were canceling and her revenue dried up.
Had to make a really tough decision to shut it down and then go work in another facility.
For 3 years, Johnson rented a table at Pampered Pet in Rockford and was able to keep several of her existing clients.
Now it's time to reinvent.
Although grooming was her bread and butter, Angie Johnson said it was especially hard saying goodbye to the dogs that were part of her daycare and her boarding operation.
It was tough. It was kind of like losing a family member, lots of tears.
While the pandemic was a very uncertain time financially for All Paws, it did bring Johnson's daughter and a friend into the business full-time.
I was working a different job before I started with my mom, and with COVID happening, it kind of pushed me to go with hers. So the fact that now we're able to do this mother-daughter thing.
We're all just kind of going from one very small place to a much bigger place, and we're all very happy about it, and we all work well together.
Awesome. We'll see you then Tuesday.
When the pandemic hit, Johnson's shop was on 7th Street in Rockford's Midtown District. Her new location is at 4326 Sandy Hollow Road near Five Coins Restaurant.
Although Johnson says she will no longer be in the dog boarding business, she plans to bring back her doggy daycare service as soon as she gets established at her new shop.
Nice to see them coming back from the pandemic.
Definitely good news.
Also